There are many ways to analyze the poetry. One of the approach is using the formalist theory. As discussed in an introduction to literary studies in 1999, the formalist concerned about literary structure, using phonemic device, not the phonemic content. Therefore, using the formalist theory will help us to analyze the elements of the poem in order to look its effect in the meaning of the poem. The poem that will be analyzed using formalism approach is On Giving by Khalil Gibran. The voice or the speaker of that poem is the rich man. Diction. In the poem On Giving, the author used universal words so that the reader can easily understand. Imagery. In the poem On Giving, the author used imagery to visually describe or used figurative language in the poem to give impactful meaning to the reader, just like the word coffer, which means strong box or chest, keeping valuable things, unquenchable means unable to satisfy. Structure. The structure of the poem is a free verse because it does not follow regular meter or rhythm. They do not follow a proper rhyme scheme. This poem does not have any set of rules. The main theme of this poem is giving. It is because the more we learn to give, the more we are open our hearts to receive. In the giving, we are already blessed to receive the metaphor. The metaphor of that poem is that what shall tomorrow bring to the overprudent dog, burying bone in the trackless sand as he follows the pilgrims to the holy city? It is because that we people should give even with no trace, because the true joy of giving is we give even no one beg for that, and even no one knows. The most important line is, it is well to give when asked, but it is better to give unasked. It is because people who give unasked is giving through their hearts, and people who are asked are giving because they are told to do so. And that is all about the poem On Giving by Khalil Gibran using formalism approach.